Hi! It's been a hot minute since I've made a video, but I am back today and we are going to make a dress from the 2005 movie of Pride and Prejudice. I'm so excited. So quite a few things have changed since I made a YouTube video. One of them being that I actually moved to Europe for reasons. And I also almost died, so we're gonna get into that. But I decided, because I am so close to England, it would be really fun to make a dress from Pride and Prejudice. Pride and Prejudice 2005 is like my security blanket movie. Something about just the nature, the soundtrack, the vibes, it just, every spring I must return to it. So this is the dress that I've decided to recreate. So yeah, let's go recapture my whimsy. Let's run around England and let's make this dress. So let's get started. Oh, I miss doing that. So I first started this dress by laying out my fabric and cutting out my pattern pieces. That's when you know I mean business, or I'm a magician. Things I do for cinematography. And sewing tip for you guys. If you are ever dyeing fabric, make sure to dye it before you cut it. I didn't know that, and basically I flooded my kitchen. My filter got clogged with pieces of fabric. It's fine, but it was jarring. So next I started on my bodice, and not only did I flood my kitchen, but I also dyed my fabric too dark. So we're off to a great start. How come I never see you at the club? Okay, well, how come I never see you listening to Your Hands Are Cold, right? And traversing through a field in mid-morning. I'm gonna work on the sleeves now, but listen, I need to take a minute to talk about Pride and Prejudice. I'm listening to the audiobook right now, and I'm at the part where Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy are becoming closer when she's staying with like Charlotte. And she just is talking with Colonel Fitzwilliam, and he's like, yeah, you know, Mr. Darcy, like, he just saved his friend from this horrible marriage that he was going to enter. And Elizabeth is realizing it's about Jane. The drama! I will say, like, I think my favorite aspect of Pride and Prejudice are the characters. It feels like, as a book, it's almost like a waltz, right? Like, characters come in and out and they play off of each other, and just like the fact that you see these characters like in their full truth is so interesting to me. Their shortcomings are displayed in addition to their strengths as people. I don't know, it's so cool. And I feel like this really beautifully ties into love, and like the fact that like Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth face their shortcomings as people, right? Like that they don't like each other at first, that they expose each other almost for, like, Mr. Darcy is too proud and like Elizabeth is like a little too like prejudiced and like a little too like assuming, I guess. And like the fact that, for example, Mr. Darcy sees that and like changes for her, or like tries to be a better person because he loves her, like, oh my gosh, that is like, I don't know, the epitome of romance. Like, I feel like to be loved is to be known. I'm like, shout out to my girl Jane Austen, she really knows what she was doing. All right, look, we got a sleeve coming together.
So I went on to sew the sleeves, and then I actually finished the rest of the dress in silence. And this was for two reasons. Number one, I really wanted to finish the audiobook. I had to hear the best quote in the entire book. My affection and wishes have not changed, but one word from you would silence me forever. I never wish to be parted from you from this day on. Like, come on. And secondly, I was actually having some difficulty filming this video. I just wasn't in the right headspace. And this is my first video back on YouTube in quite some time due to an accident I had. As a result, I just struggled a bit with my mental health, and I just really couldn't sew. With that being said though, it was such a healing dress to make. The moment I got on the train to go to Bath, I just felt like renewed as a person. I was watching the pastures of yellow flowers, and I just remember thinking to myself that everything was gonna be okay. So yeah, without further ado, we're ready for the reveal.
Good Lord, Elizabeth, did you walk here? Look at my hem. It's like 6 inches up in mud. Okay, let's debrief. Okay, first of all, I love this dress. It's so breathable. It's like perfect for running around, just random English grounds. This is so fun. I first of all want to state, this is not an actual pattern from the Pride and Prejudice movie. Like, the dress that I replicated, it's close, but it's not exact. It's not perfect, but it's something, and I think that's like what I'm trying to live my life doing and aim for, so yeah. This dress means a lot to me because it's really the first time I am sewing, and yeah. It feels very fitting that it's Pride and Prejudice theme because I just love it so much, and it feels like I always return to Pride and Prejudice in the springtime when like life comes back. I was in an accident in January, and I want to be transparent about this because I feel like it's kind of linked to my sewing journey. It's just a big part of my life right now. If you are uncomfortable with seeing like crash images, I'm not going to show anything graphic, like you can skip ahead to this time in the video. But yeah, I was in a horrible bus crash in France. Like, okay, random. I was really lucky to make it out alive. I broke my back. I had a lot of injuries, and I think the worst part of it for me was that I just did not want to sew anymore. Now I just felt like a zombie, like walking around the area where Jane Austen walked, having, you know, a pretty accurate, like a semi-accurate dress, and just like running around. Oh my god, I felt so free. It gave me something back, and I loved it most ardently. I am hoping to make more dresses in the future, but I'm kind of moving a little bit at a snail's pace. But thanks so much for watching. Sorry this was kind of heavy, and yeah, we'll see you again soon. Okay. Well, thanks guys, bye.